Hollywood.
It's the best way to view my soul as a people.
Thorn on a lion paw, in my mourning for my mom. Moments of time has slithered away, punished by God, he who is him. Petals on the road, blown away by the wind. Not intimate, but rather sentiment, venom in my thoughts, my body, my soul. I want the road to be buried beneath as a whole. Belly never full, appetite in need of Eve, oh yes. Biting that fruit as I bite on her neck. Give her that curse, she was meant to be blessed. Guess, God who needed his rest. I gave us what we all thought best. On that 7th day, millennia, nevermore the raven had spoken of. Into the Garden of Eden. Creature that is most slick, who? Lucifer's pet, not Cerberus, who is 3 times more of a dog full of tricks, who hangs on a tree. Baptism is when I press my teeth, what I see. Our blood mingle among the human sea. From one seed, turn the snake into a cane and lean as a crutch of Abel. See, now it's zeros and ones, and I'm entering from the heart into the mind. Breathe, under the pressure, only the weak will bleed, only the meek should breed. Ain't it to be? God's creation and I to each other in enmity forever be. Out of the Garden of Eden, the serpent is leaving. Now humanity sheds its sin as the snake sheds its skin. Forbidden energy. Well, the train has sailed. myself with that nature breeze. Breathe that negative air out of me into me leaves. Receive the shine of the sun, the fountain of life, energy, in abstract, that is me, literally. Carbon dioxide out of my flesh, my silhouette shape onto the set. Shame my deflects or an ego to rest. Self-love needed for the next step. Fineness of fabric, still all the magic. Bars of the 14K, an alchemist on the mountaintop. Think about the power from the words I pray.
Pray for me, soul not snatched up by a thief. Bitten by Eve, passed down like a transmitted disease. Snake bite, watch out my love for the snake bite. You never know, night, wake from suffocation, your soul snapped like a pencil. Out of the flesh, you'll break your bones. Out of this message, shed its cones. Slither through egos, it makes you cool. Till stretches its mouth, sucks the heat out of you. Dead ass, now you really cool. Now you finally cool. Pray for me, don't wanna be snake food. Oh, but that app, eating from the inside. Ooh, munch.
Artful enough to descend to the lowest trickery. That's slavery. Aim your musket, aim it right at me. Yes, cause I think freely. The spirit of Frederick, yes, create a masterpiece. Powers of the earth proclaim that's an anomaly. I am not to be envied, I am just me. Yes, please respect me because I am a human being. I think differently, don't care if you accept me. Colonize, terrorize, I'm a man with the paradise. I'm a high roller, roll of paradise. Yes, I know my value of use, right? And the value of exchange is like day and night. You see the value of my service, but not the value of my existence. I guess that's what makes me a king, right? I live to serve those in misery. At night they invite. When it seems like I'm down, I pray to my heavenly Father. Through the sands of time it all winds down. All things alter. I'm a boy, I'm a man, I'm a human, I'm an animal. Important, I'm nothing, I'm boring, I'm too much. Obsessed, out of touch, pale looking, too much blush. Looking young, full of dust, lazy fuck, work too much. In human nature, we're never fully satisfied. I need to gaze the stars, yet to feel safe, surround myself in bright lights. Please remember the darkness is just as important as daylight. Love your neighbor as yourself, one of the greatest commandments from Christ. The owl looks, the owl ponders. Yeah. Dream. Is the soul to give in acquisition like we back in biz? Blue bills never sleep nor rip. Paws on deck, we on wooden ship. You shopping with a basket, I'm shopping with a casket. Baggy bodies with my rap shit, strong as acid. Get your mind torn up, blasted. Is the soul to give, can't imagine. Snake tongue on NASA. Get a rocket ship and blast off. So high inflation gotta cancel. Is she waiting for me? Damn soul. Did she wait for this beat? On track, I'm a sabbatical. I'm off. Man, I must have loved this shit. I must fucking love rap. Beers and bubbles turn to tears and struggles. When we're in fear of trouble, now here we cuddle. Our problems turn to rubble, where once our tears turn puddles. God spare us from our troubles. May we not experience them in double. No longer jealous of her past lovers, it was subtle. Why face the past with a future rebuttal? Form a picture where there's still a couple. Why the fuck though? Experience is the apple, whether good or evil, desired or despised. A dance with Adam or a dance with the serpent, planned or a surprise. All seasons fall under God's eyes. I'm no architect to calculate a person's strides. I'm no judge to determine every truth from lie. Is there pleasure in knowledge? Take a bite and I promise, outside of Eden is true providence. With God, why be monogamous? Smooth were these words as the serpent talking this. Eve not understanding, yet this was hypnotic, yes. But what problems were to be solved then? By the look of this peculiar apple, from the inside might be rotten. Yet this idea, this option, to be a god, to be as awesome. Eve's eyes wide, an essence that's cosmic, an ecstasy. Eve wants this, a touch of darkness. The serpent's tongue, she felt it. Never before this moment had Eve felt so alive. This was not common. Maybe from this affair, God may never forgive me. This was forbidden, a broken promise. Control the soul, shuffle the mind so your cards won't fold. Excavate one's own, and for a set of codes, not applying a conspiracy simulation trope. I mean chromosomes, I mean deep within your bones. I mean, are we all meat packages for one ghost? Conspiracy. Are we to observe our experiences on this globe? Woke. Are we pieces of the architect's soul? Is our experiences our very own? These river of thoughts I must stay afloat, yet this fog keeps me on edge, as if I'm standing on rope.
It's the story of the West. What time do I wake up to do show and tell? Do I still have magic to cast a spell? Do I spit a rhythm with a fitted twisted bounce? With a finished image, vintage jazz, Mickey Mouse? I'm a mini Lenny in the artist scene, like a witty kitty in the windy city. Change a cha-ching of the scenery, keep a mystery fresh as Listerine.
I sit at a table, looking mad. On me, a tall hat. I grasp my pocket watch to think back on the moment at hand. Youth to rock to sand.
Yeah. Dreams PROXY, yes I am naughty. On mine, not on me. Crash your body, kamikaze. A shaped swan, fold your spirit. Origami, keep away from the rotten flesh. Call them zombies. Here we go. Sail through the sea on boat. Never know, the devil's pet swims below. Keep your soul, keep it afloat. Oh, untouched as mountain snow. Walking through the garden, keep a perfect posture. Grass soft as carpet, all these fruits for harvest. Ask yourself, was it worth it? All the carbon, foolish work turns this jungle into garbage. Plant your roots, water the soul. Understand your mood under the full moon. Oh, keep your cool, a wolf hunting for gold. Whoa, remaining on post, keep that thing pressed on goals. Bite on it till success molds. Cool.
I sit at a table, mad, hat. I grab pocket watch to get on the moment at hand. Youth to rock to sand.
only knows I must maintain. From the balance, I'm drained. These swans on the lake, around a cat, swimming in pace.
I'm a cat.
I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking in a dream, in a dream. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking in a dream, in a dream. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking in a dream, in a dream. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking in a dream, in a dream. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking in a dream, in a dream. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. I was thinking, now I'm dreaming. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking in a dream, in a dream.
Silence, all about the vibrations. Pardon. Light through the eyelids, eyes closed as the seas rising. Dream in the middle of Atlantis. A pirate sail through the new moon. My soul so azure like Neptune. Blues like some sad tunes. Ooh. When I'm on my ship like a captain, commanding my men till we reach Eden. Imagine tales of the sea, creatures of the deep. A kraken in Atlantis. I don't even know what's even accurate. The meaning of a bad bitch, the meaning of a good cuisine or a sandwich. The fact is, dream is a cactus. A prick on the outside with an Oasis Soul. As Einstein on the sand by time. As the sea, it's kinda like a timeline in the middle of a dream. A silver line. Hope for the best like prime time. Fall through the water like a landslide. Creatures of the sea gonna grab me, pull me in the 4D. Mention that I am afraid of the power of God's inventions. Like a time capsule forging new gravity beyond comprehension. Mention that I am afraid of the power of God's inventions. Like Aristotle, his mind was very ahead of his own millennium.
Look at her go.
Yeah, woo, yeah, woo, wow, 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 yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah.
For every sin I announce, invite me to the cookout. You know I'm from out of this town. Every sunset I wanna howl. Google my symptoms on browse. You never know what you find out. Is he lying, a wolf or a mouse? His truth is heavy as an ounce. In reality, I'm on a melody, split as duality. Watch out for me as you're watching your calories. Please know your battery, only so much energy. Straight from divinity, did I say straight? Whoops, binary. An apple product, my sanctuary. An apple a day is necessary. Guess for my spirits and auxiliary. For every sin I announce, invite me to the cookout. You know I'm from out of this town. Every sunset I wanna howl. Google my symptoms on browse. You never know what you find out. Is he lying, a wolf or a mouse? His truth is heavy as an ounce.
Just who do you think you are? My man ain't going out. Cause you're just as good as any man that ever tried to live. Now we'd cuddle nice and said all our goodbyes, but I'll say it again. We'd be fools not to.
La-di-da, Dorothy Toto, yes I did meet Oz, coffee shop. Serpent over there as Lucy gone, computer. Ones and zeros, basically not wrong. Taco in the Mardi Gras, legless crawling through the crowd. Dream, when the stars and stripes align, when humans actually serve the divine, the mother of all human beings, Eve. When on that did she realize the tree of knowledge of good and evil? Add to her trauma for her immortality, a minus sign. Grab my drink from the Nile, thirst quenched has has been a while. Meet the Archangel Michael. Holy Grail from precious metal to styrofoam. A wooden cup to a microphone. From me sipping to now spitting. Listen, for all my sins, forgive me. I don't know, just want a home cooked meal. No catacomb, just a high rise where I sit back and grill. A platform, a pineapple with sunglasses on, magical. Sip on the Holy Grail in my evangelical.